lady wrong and waist and just hold back. Play the tambourine on your knee just like Baba. When the music hits you, man, just a go one. Give me a little melody and it pion pion. Everybody calling it the accordion. Now give me the bouyon. Bouyon music control the quickest time. Watch them daughters balancing the short line. See our next one boxing back in his skirt. And then man I'm watching the white alert. Oh yeah. Now change position. Home in with one hand. And round again. Oh yeah. Bouyon.
Sunday, March 29th, 2026. The all-inclusive brunch. From you step in, mimosas upon entry. No waiting, just pour up. There will be lobster and plenty seafood. Everybody eating. Temperature on the inside will be turned up with DJ Innocent, DJ Bashi, and DJ Irv. Non-stop vibes. Hello, Spring. Your all-inclusive $75 brunch. Dress in your spring colors and bring that big energy. 193 Vernon Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, March 29th, 2026.
Get pain relief fast with Frances Rub.
When the days get tough, rub it. Having back pains, rub it. The dog not well, rub it. COVID on you, rub it. If you have 4AD, rub it. For proper circulation, rub it. Stroke have you on a side, rub it. For all problems in life, rub it with Frances Rub. Or call 713-4162 or 489-3421. Nothing beats a good old Frances Rub. Located in the Vendors Arcade, booth 27B.
And now in VA4 on Girodi Street next to the post office.
In observance of St. Lucia's 47th anniversary of independence, St. Lucia National Day Committee, under the patronage of the Consulate General of St. Lucia in New York, presents the second annual Independence Walk. It's happening on Saturday, February 21st from 9 a.m. Location, Prospect Park. Meeting points, Ocean Avenue and Parkside Avenue. Then we walk to the St. Lucian House on number 438 East 49th Street. Wear your national colors with pride as we walk together in honor of our beloved island nation. Packages are only $50, which includes a commemorative t-shirt, flag, bandana, water on the walk, fellowship and refreshments after the walk. To register, email slntc2019@gmail.com or call up 347-528-0589 and 347-701-6572. One nation, one people, one walk.
Sunday, March 29th, 2026. The all-inclusive brunch. From you step in, mimosas upon entry. No waiting, just pour up. There will be lobster and plenty seafood. Everybody eating. Temperature on the inside will be turned up with DJ Innocent, DJ Bashi, and DJ Irv. Non-stop vibes. Hello, Spring. Your all-inclusive $75 brunch. Dress in your spring colors and bring that big energy. 193 Vernon Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, March 29th, 2026.
Good night, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bouyon. Of course, I'm your host, Peter D. Let us take a moment to remember the life of Lisa Joseph. A well-respected voice in St. Lucia journalism has fallen silent, and my heart is heavy. We remember Lisa Joseph not only for her fearless reporting and professionalism, but for the integrity, courage, and passion she brought to every thing she did. She used her voice to inform, to challenge, and to stand for truth. And because of that, she touched lives far beyond the newsroom. To her mother, Sandra, my sister, I pray that God surrounds you with his strength, comfort, and peace during this painful time. Please know that you are not alone. Lisa was not just a journalist to me, she was family, and her loss is deeply felt. We mourn an incredible woman whose legacy will live on in the hearts of many. May her soul rest in perfect peace, and may her light continue to shine through the lives she has inspired.
Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight.
I want to say good night to everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bouyon. Of course, I am your guy, Peter D. You know, every year around this time, you know, the studio is always graced or blessed with having amazing young women, you know, with us. You know, so we're so happy this year we have another set of beautiful, amazing, intelligent, energetic, enthusiastic, all of these words to describe these amazing ladies that we have in the studio tonight. So I want to say to you guys, thank you for joining us. Good night to you. Merci, merci, merci. You're tuned, of course, to Watch Radio NYC. And, of course, this is Peter D. And you're tuned to Bouyon. I want to say good night to everybody who's joined us. Tonight, we have so many people viewing. I think we had 500 already. So I want to say thank you guys so much. Rhonda, I see you. Lauren, I see you there. Elizabeth, I see you. Leona, I see you. I will not be able to call all names out, but I want you guys to know that we appreciate and acknowledge that you guys are on. I don't want to delay the show any further because we have been delayed a bit because I had some issues here which I have finally been able to sort out. So without further ado, I want to invite, the way we're going to do this evening, because our studio is very small, we're going to have the ladies one at a time. And we're going to take about 10-15 minutes with each lady, just kind of getting to know them, asking the questions. If you guys have a question and you want to ask, please feel free to type that in the chat, and we will ask it. Please be mindful and be nice, okay? Be nice. We're going to take a short commercial break, and when we get back, we will have our first interviewee, or our first contestant number one, and they're going to appear in the show in the same order that they will appear on the night of the pageant. All right, don't forget, this is, of course, a Four Roots event. It's all about the Miss St. Lucia USA Independence Pageant, and Peter D is excited to have these amazing young ladies here with us tonight. So I'm taking a commercial break. When we get back, we'll have our first guest. Thank you.
Spring Sunday, March 29th, 2026. The all-inclusive brunch. From you step in, mimosas upon entry. No waiting, just pour up. There will be lobster and everybody eating. Temperature on the inside will be turned up with DJ Innocent, DJ Bashi, and DJ Irv. Non-stop vibes. Hello Spring. Your all-inclusive $75 brunch. Dress in your spring colors and bring that big energy. 193 Vernon Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, March 29th, 2026.
All right. Thank you guys for not leaving us, for staying there. Please share the page. Sherry, I see you. I want to say good night to you. Kevin, I see you there. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you so much. Sitting next to me, this ugly guy, we have this amazing young lady sitting next to me. I want to say good night to you. Good night. I want to give you the opportunity to introduce yourself to the lovely people out there. Please tell them a little about yourself. Tell them your name and what inspired you to join or to be part of the Miss St. Lucia USA Independent Pageant.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tamai Nelson.
Why am I not hearing you? What's going
I'm
on
not
here?
sure.
Hold on, guys. Listen to this again?
Hi. Much better. Hello, everyone. My name is Tamai Nelson, and I am from originally Brooklyn, New York. And what inspired me to enter the Miss St. Lucia Independence Pageant was watching pageantry growing up, honestly. And I felt this was my time to shine. So
that's a good thing. It's your time to shine, right?
yes.
And I think just hold the mic a bit closer to you. And I think one of the things is you have somebody who I think is in your corner that have been, I think she have won, I think twice, I think out of the 3 times, or the right? She's been the sharp.
Yeah.
So you have your mom in the corner who seem to have the formula of how to win, right? So does that make you any more confident? You don't know?
I think that I still have an equal advantage as anyone else.
Okay, cool. And what does representing St. Lucia in the diaspora means to you personally?
Well, I do have my father who is from Miku and his family as well. So I think when I went to St. Lucia recently, just this past summer, and I visited Miku, I was like, ooh, this is beautiful. St. Lucia as a whole is beautiful. We have a beautiful place. So.
All right. Hold on. Let's see. Somebody said, can you guys hear us? Because did somebody say they cannot hear us? Is that what we have in here? If you cannot hear us, please let me know. I think you just need to put the mic a bit closer to you when you speak. I think that's what, because I have you on high volume.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I think, guys, if you can't hear us, please let me know so we can try to adjust our sound. But she's representing Mikud, right?
Yes.
Hey, so Mikud is in the house. So, so tell us a little bit about. Tell us, how would your friends describe you in 3 words? Tell us that.
Fun, of course. Outgoing, and I would say empathetic.
Okay. All right, cool. You know, that means your friends know you well, right?
Yes.
All right.
I love my friends.
Your friends know you well. I want to ask you a few, because, tonight is all about getting to know you, because we're going to have a more in-depth interview come, when is that? Sometime soon, before the pageant, but we'll have an in-depth interview for all of you ladies. But tonight is really about the fun, is about getting to know you better, getting to know you as a person. So tell us some of what are your favorite, when you went to St. Lucia, right, this summer, what was one of the things that you enjoy eating the most?
KFC.
Oh my God. No, on a serious note, right? Some people have told me that St. Lucia KFC is probably one of the best KFCs, right?
I've heard that.
Yeah, so it tastes really, really good. So every time I go home, I always try to have some KFC. Although it's not good for me, put inside that gut, but I try to have some KFC. So you enjoy KFC?
Yes.
If there was a local meal in St. Lucia that someone say, I want to prepare you something local, what would it be?
I think breakfast, bake, saltfish, little bit of eggs on the side,
And,
like sauteed.
And I'm sure you get that at home though, because your mom cooks, right?
Well, of course, yes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
The chef. So.
I'm sure. Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Beach.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, afraid of heights.
Oh, you're afraid of heights. Okay. Carnival or Jeune Creole?
Unfortunately, I haven't been able to go to Carnival yet. Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
That's
I'm older
crazy.
now. I'm old enough now. I wasn't old enough
That's
before.
crazy. You should go.
I would love to. I'm going next summer. You guys will see me there. But I have been like up here, the Jeune Creole they have at St. Lucia House.
St. Lucia
I have
House.
been there.
Right. Okay.
but,
Okay.
I mean, I think I'm gonna go with Carnival.
You should. You should. You should. And then if you go, then you need to come to one of our Watch Radio events that's happening in St. Lucia, July 12th.
July 12th.
July 12th.
Okay.
All right. Early bird or night owl? You gonna go
Honestly,
early?
both.
Both?
Yeah. I don't mind waking up early. I'm in a good mood in the morning. And I do
You
go to bed
really
late.
you're one of those people that when you wake up you're happy?
Yeah. I
Oh
wake
my
up
God.
and you would think I was never
too much energy, right?
Yes. Wake up and it's like, wow, what another day.
Give me one word that you think best describes St. Lucia.
Breathtaking.
Breathtaking. Let me tell you, I love St. Lucia.
Me too.
Told you that?
Yes.
I go every year. I go multiple times a year. Sometimes people say, my God, you're not tired of going to St. Lucia? I say, not a chance.
I don't think
Not
you
a
should
chance.
ever be tired.
Not
of
a
going to St.
chance.
Lucia.
I don't. I don't get tired of St. Lucia. But so tell us a little about how the organizational aspect of the pageant is going for you, your rehearsals, your training time, getting yourself, I don't know if you go on to the gym in the morning to make sure you got this down pack and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, the gym. It gets serious in the gym.
All right.
It gets serious in the gym.
All right.
But rehearsals, I enjoy rehearsals a lot. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a little closer so people can hear you because I've turned you up a lot here. Let me see if I can do this anymore. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. We're just trying to make sure that you guys can hear us because we don't want you all not hearing her because she has a lot to talk about, right? So
I do.
Yeah.
I enjoy rehearsals a lot. I think I've made a lot of progress so far. And I've been working very hard, honestly, in my opinion, yeah.
You've been working very hard?
Yeah, it's taking a lot of my time. Every day is something new,
Wow.
honestly.
Wow. I could imagine because just the prep and everything else takes a lot and then you have to, and one of the things that really amazed me, right, is that at these pageants, the contestants always have they have something to say about themselves, right?
Yes.
And it's always like a lot, but they don't read it. They just memorize everything they need to say.
Yes.
And I'm like, wow.
Everything is from memory. Everything is rehearsed.
Wow. That's interesting. So tell us, again, tonight is just a short time. I have you guys with me. But tell us, what should people expect from you on pageant night?
I think you guys are in for a beautiful show.
Let me tell you guys, you're in for a beautiful show. Let me also say that tickets are available. It is $80 for the regular seats, and it's $120 for VIP.
Yes.
If my memory serves, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. 100, and then of course you can get your tickets from any of the contestants as well as the members of Forward's organization. You could get your tickets. If I'm not sure if there are tickets online, I think it's only physical tickets.
Yes, we have paper.
Paper tickets, okay. So all of the tickets are paper tickets. So you guys can get your tickets. Don't forget, this is the 3rd year running of the pageant. So I want to encourage you guys to get your tickets. I find you ladies are very, very, very creative.
Thank you.
I was looking at some of the videos, right, and they're absolutely amazing. So what I want to do now is to take a 2-minute, not a 2-minute because the video is about 40-something seconds long.
Yes.
So we're going to look at her video, and then I have one more question for her, and then we bring in our next contestant, okay? So let's have a listen to your video. When I look at that video, I thought I was looking at the debut of a movie, man. I was like, hey, what's this? And then I saw it was your video. So good job. Great job. So of course the pageant is on the 7th, I think, of February, is it? Okay. So tell us, what are you gonna say? I probably in between as to whether I buy a ticket or not. What do you tell me to convince me to get a ticket?
I think that if you support the creativity of young women, especially young Black women, that this is a pageant for you to, contribute to and show your support to us.
Good vibe. And guys, I want to just say again, at the next interview, we're gonna really go deep and have a really deep conversation. Tonight it was more about just you guys kind of feeling the temperature, kind of saying, hey, these are the young ladies that are gonna be taking part in the pageantry, and getting to know them a lot better. So once again, I want to say thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being here. And guys, we're going to take a commercial break. And then once we get back, we're going to have our second contestant. Thank you so very much.
Thank you for having me.
In observance of St. Lucia's 47th anniversary of independence, St. Lucia National Day Committee, under the patronage of the Consulate General of St. Lucia in New York, presents the second annual Independence Walk. It's happening on Saturday, February 21st from 9 a.m. Location, Prospect Park. Meeting points, Ocean Avenue and Parkside Avenue. Then we walk to the St. Lucian House on number 438 East 49th Street. Wear your national colors with pride as we walk together in honor of our beloved island nation. Packages are only $50, which includes a commemorative t-shirt, flag, bandana, water on the walk, fellowship and refreshments after the walk. To register, email slntc2019@gmail.com or call up 347-528-0589 and 347-701-6572. One nation, one people, one walk.
Don't forget, guys, to like and share the page. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Watch Radio is here and Peter D is on. And of course, I am tuned tonight. I am here with the 4 contestants for the Miss St. Lucia USA Independent Pageant that is taking place on February 7th. It's what is the time? I think it's 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. 8 p.m. or so.
We'll have to confirm.
I think it starts from I think it's 8 p.m. That's showtime. Make sure you get your tickets, guys. Tickets are already available. It is only $80 for regular tickets, and of course $120 for the VIP package. And in that package, I think you also get to meet the ladies. I think that's an interesting thing. So, my dear, welcome.
Thank you. Good night.
To Watch Radio for the second time.
Yes.
All right. For the persons or people who do not know you, can you please introduce yourself and tell us what inspired you to enter the Miss St. Lucia USA Independent Pageant?
Okay. Good night, everyone. I am Makisha Anthony. What inspired me to enter the Miss St. Lucia USA Independence Pageant this year? It's the fact that I always strive to enter more pageants every year because it's something I enjoy doing. But this is also a chance to bring what I love doing and add it into our culture and celebrate with St. Lucians.
Great. Wow. Nice. Okay, so Neva, showtime is 7 p.m., but doors will be open between 5 and 6. So guys, get your tickets. That's important. You have to be there to support the ladies. That's really important. And again, what does representing St. Lucia in the diaspora means to you personally?
Okay. Representing St. Lucia right now, I feel like it's more of being able to get back into the culture because I've never done a St. Lucian show really, like focused mainly on St. Lucia, or even went up and represented St. Lucia ever. So this is a moment to actually, yes, I am St. Lucian. I am actually being involved in the culture, the events and everything that's going on.
I know, and we want to get you involved in SLNDC as well. So
yes.
So good thing. So Kieran just made the correction. It is 6 p.m. So they want to make sure they start early, on time, 6 p.m. So guys, get your tickets, and you could get tickets from the contestants, and you could also get the tickets from the management and the team of the Four Roots organization. Tickets again are only $80 for regular tickets and $120 for VIP, and VIP affords you a lot. Hopefully next time when we do the panel discussion, we will have one of the organizers of Four Roots to come and exactly tell you some of the things that you'll be getting with the VIP package. Again, guys, this is a really kind of a show where what we want to do is really highlight the ladies, kind of for you to get to understand or to know them better. So we will be doing the in-depth questioning at our panel discussion. But I want to ask you some fun questions, right?
Okay.
What is your favorite St. Lucian dish?
Bouyon, pigtail bouyon.
Hey, and she's on the Bouyon show, and it's no, and she said pigtail too, eh?
Yes, it has to be pigtail.
It has to be pigtail,
yes.
not jaw or salted beef.
No,
pigtail bouillon.
Yes.
Okay.
I love to make it as well.
You love to make it as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see, we have somebody that's volunteering to make pigtail bouillon for us. Oui, mama, that's a good one, right? So the next time we meet, you have to make pigtail bouillon, okay?
We'll see.
All right. I'm expecting to get my pigtail bouillon at the next interview at wherever we're having it. Have my pigtail bouillon for me, okay? Good.
No promise.
All right. Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Beach. Why beach?
Because the mountains you have to climb, there's bushes. The beach you go relax, and it's fun.
Nice, all right. Carnival or Jeune Creole?
Carnival.
Carnival.
Oh,
Your
I
mother's
love
child.
the Jeune Creole, but I can have the Jeune Creole food throughout the year. I cannot have carnival vibes throughout the year.
I got you. So you're your mother's child?
Yes,
all
that
right.
too.
Okay, you're your mother's child. Okay. Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Early bird.
Yeah.
Okay. One word that best describes St. Lucia.
Fun.
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 So that means when you go to St. Lucia, you're having loads and loads and loads and loads of fun.
Yes, I'm always talking about how even when we have serious moments in St. Lucia, they're able to take it and make jokes or make it make comedy out of it. It's just because that's just who we are, fun people.
Fun people. Well, I like that because I love St. Lucia. You know, I love being home. So that's the vibe. Like I say, I always look forward to being in St. Lucia, especially carnival time. That's kind of one of my main times. I like to be home. You guys were very creative. You all did some nice videos. So what I'd like to do is to share your video that you did. There's also another one that I didn't. For some reason I didn't download it. I don't know why. But there's another one which I love as well, which takes in the whole concept of the pageant and everything with that. But let's play that video, and then we'll take it from there, okay? Mm-hmm. All right. Just bear for. All right. We're back. You all saw the video. So tell us, if I didn't think about or have thought about going to the pageant and saying, I'm not sure what I want to do, how do you convince me to come to get that ticket? What am I supposed to expect that night?
Well, I believe that night will be a night of culture, talent, and elegance. I've been spending time with these ladies, and they are wonderful. So I believe that if you guys come out and support and show love to these ladies, you will be able to see all what we've been working really hard and to present to you all.
You know, I like the fact that you just said working hard. How has your preparation been, and how is, in terms of the organizational aspect, how have that been for you?
It's been up and down because there's some parts I feel like, okay, I'm usually like practicing this all throughout the year, but there are certain parts that it's completely new to me. So now it's like, I'm starting from scratch with this. So, but that's all a part of pageantry. Every time you enter a new one, there's always something new to learn, and that's why I love it. So.
Okay, cool. You know, like I was just saying, to the contestant number one. I was saying to her that one of the things I find very amazing is that um, normally, like the first aspect of the pageant, right? There's always that question about talking about yourself and your platform and all of that good stuff. And it's so amazing that you guys say so much and you'll memorize everything you'll say. I mean, I know it's really describing you guys, but it's just so much. And I'm so impressed with the fact that, you could just go and just say the things and, you know. But I really want to say all the best to you. I thank you for being here. But before we go, let me ask you one more question.
Okay.
Have you stayed in touch with the St. Lucian vibe? Because I think I'm not sure if you're born here or if you're born in St. Lucia.
Yeah, I'm born here.
You're born
Yeah.
here. And have you go home? Have you been home? Have you experienced that being home and that culture vibe?
Yes, definitely. I try to go almost every carnival, but within the year, there are sometimes that I just make time to go as well. So just to
Okay.
enjoy.
Good vibe, good vibe. And of course, I want to say thank you for being on Bouyon tonight. I look forward to our more in-depth discussion to kind of get to even know you even better. But once again, guys, I want to say thank you for being with us. Thank you for being here. We will take a commercial break and then we will come back to our next contestant, contestant number 3. So we're doing it in order of how they will appear on the night. So we have contestant number 3 who's going to be next. Let's see if anybody. Okay, Yasmin is bigging you up, and okay, Maurice, everybody's saying good night. So thank you guys so very much. Don't forget, of course, you tune to Bouyon. Of course, this is Peter D. I see we have a lot of people here, so thank you everyone for being here. All right. Once again, I want to thank you, my dear. I want to wish you as well all the best on competition night, and look forward to having our in-depth conversation. Thank you so much. We're going to take a commercial break and then we're going to get right back with the next contestant.
Thank you.
In observance of St. Lucia's 47th anniversary of independence, St. Lucia National Day Committee, under the patronage of the Consulate General of St. Lucia in New York, presents the second annual Independence Walk. It's happening on Saturday, February 21st from 9 a.m. Location, Prospect Park. Meeting points, Ocean Avenue and Parkside Avenue. Then we walk to the St. Lucian House on number 438 East 49th Street. Wear your national colors with pride as we walk together in honor of our beloved island nation. Packages are only $50, which includes a commemorative t-shirt, flag, bandana, water on the walk, fellowship and refreshments after the walk. To register, email slntc2019@gmail.com or call up 347-528-0589 and 347-701-6572. One nation, one people, one walk.
Didn't know today would be our last, or that I'd have to say goodbye to you so fast. I'm so numb I can't feel anymore. I'm praying you just walk back through that door and tell me that I was only dreaming. You're not really gone as long as I believe. There will be another angel around the throne tonight.
Yes, we are back, and thank you so much for staying tuned, for sharing the live, telling a friend that Watch Radio is on. Peter D is here, and of course, it's all about the Forest Organization, and the Miss St. Lucia USA Independence Pageant, which is taking place on February 7th from 6 p.m. And let me tell you, we're starting on time. They're ready to go. They will be on time. So don't say it's a St. Lucian thing. I come in late because I know they never start on time. Do not do that. You know, I also want to, before I start to speak with this young lady, contestant number 3, I just want to express, condolences. I mean, everybody know about most persons know about Lisa Joseph and her passing. So I just want to kind of express again condolences to her mom and her family. Want to say may her soul rest in peace, and death is never easy, and it's always a difficult thing. Yes. So yes, young lady, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
I don't know if your mic is on. Let's check and see. Let's just make sure we have you on. Now we have you on. How are you?
Good night, good night.
All right. Now we have on. Can you please introduce yourself and tell the audience a little bit about yourself and what inspired you to take part in or to be a participant or contestant in this year's pageant?
Well, my name is Nandi Walcott, and I'm contestant number 3, and I am representing LeClairy.
LeClairy, nice.
Yes.
Put the mic a little closer to your mouth, please, my dear.
Okay, can you?
Yeah, we can
right
hear
here?
you.
Okay.
Yeah, all
I
right.
don't want to,
We want to make sure that everybody can hear you, so because it's all about getting to know you, getting to understand who you are, and why you're taking part in this competition. What does it mean to you represent St. Lucia in the diaspora? What does that mean to you personally?
To me, it personally means pride, reflection, and joy. Joy because I'm here in the U.S., I have multiple opportunities, and reflection of the amazing island where I come from, the island that gives me great Julie mangoes and lovely bakes and green figs and saltfish and great beaches. I love Rodney Bay, things like this. So for me, this pageant is both a way for me to celebrate my culture and reflect on the amazing benefits and amazing culture and amazing food that I get to be a part of.
Wow, so she already talked about the food, you see, and the beaches and all.
I love food.
You love food. Yeah, she like food. She like to experiment with the food, right? Like try new things, new foods, right?
I like not trying new things exactly. I have specific food that makes their way into my heart. Hi,
right.
Auntie Elizabeth.
Hey. Once again, we want to say good night to everybody. Elizabeth, we see you. We want to say good night to you. We want to say good night to everybody who have joined us. We say thank you guys so very much. Tonight, I am not able to call out everybody, but because we have quite a few people on. But we want to say good night to you. And thank you guys so much for joining us. Don't forget this section of the interviews is just kind of to get to understand and know the ladies just a little better, know who the contestants are. We are going to, later on in the month, we're going to have a panel discussion with all of the ladies where we ask more in-depth questions, but tonight is more about fun. It's more about enjoying ourselves, right?
Okay, I'm
and
ready
doing
to
that.
enjoy.
You're ready to enjoy yourself?
Yes.
So let's talk about some fun things.
Okay.
What's your favorite St. Lucian dish? You talk about the food and all that, but you didn't say which one you love the most. You talk about the Julie mango, though. I remember that.
Okay, well, I have something that might not be typical. Okay, so I love bakes.
Bakes.
But
okay.
I also really like parrotfish.
You like parrotfish?
Yes.
How do you like it prepared? Fried, cooked, like a boil, like a stew? How do you like it prepared?
Well, I like it stewed.
Stewed, okay.
I do. And I also like it fried. And I like taking some of it, when it's fried, and taking some of it out and putting it on my bake.
Oh, so you like to have it with bake?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's all right. Bake and fish, right, is a good thing.
It's delicious to me.
Parrotfish. What about parrotfish? Maybe is it the texture of the fish?
Oh, I love the texture. It's very meaty
Yeah.
and light.
Yeah.
It gives it a nice, like, fresh taste.
You know, it's amazing, right? You know, you hear people say they like tuna or they like kingfish. She said parrotfish. Wow.
Yes.
Maybe you like the color, right?
I like the taste.
The taste, okay.
But they are very pretty to look at, and that's one of the things that I do like doing when I'm in St. Lucia.
Okay.
I do love doing a little snorkeling.
Oh, okay. She's a snorkeler as well.
Yes.
Let me tell you,
water sports.
this young lady is doing things, right? She's doing beach or mountains?
Pardon?
Beach or mountains?
Okay, can we do beach to mountain? Because there's a lot of beaches where you can start up in the mountains and then you'd go down to the beach.
Okay.
I like that vibe.
So
I can have a great view and then go down, dip my toes in the sand, dive in.
Got you.
Yeah.
So she wants to do the mountain and then the beach. So she wants both.
I need the whole experience.
She did the whole thing.
Yes.
Carnival or Jeune Creole?
Well, this year, I had the pleasure of helping to plan Jeune Creole.
Nice.
So I have to say this year, Jeune Creole was one of my favorite events. I am a very proud board member of the St. Lucia Association of the DC metropolitan area.
Nice, okay.
And we have our Independence event coming up as well. And I am excited by being able to be on the board and help plan and organize these amazing events that have been childhood staples of mine.
That's good. I just thought you were just about to advertise the DC ball, and I was just about to say, I'm going to charge for this.
You know what? That's why I pulled back.
But tell us, what is the date? What is the date of the ball?
The date.
You're not sure?
Of the ball.
You see, now she's promoting her event.
No.
Okay.
I wanna get it.
For all the DC people who are here, you heard it on Watch Radio. Okay. All right.
I wanna get it right.
She wants to get it right. I think it's February 21st.
Give me a second. Okay, it is Saturday,
February
28th.
28th. Okay, it's after.
2026 at Martin's Crosswinds.
Okay.
In Greenbelt, Maryland.
Okay, cool.
From 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. and there is an open bar.
There's an open bar.
Until 10 p.m.
Until 10 p.m.
If you want tickets, there's an Eventbrite, or you can contact me.
You know what? Now I'm going to charge. So you were telling me, you didn't answer that question. You spoke about loving Jeune Creole, but Carnival or Jeune Creole?
I said Jeune Creole.
Oh, you did?
Jeune Creole.
You said it was your favorite. You said it was your favorite Jeune Creole because you planned. You had planned it. So okay. So done. Touchdown. Jeune Creole over Carnival.
Whoa.
So I was just
this
asking.
Year.
That's what I was asking. So it's
year.
just this year, but normally it's Carnival. No? Yes.
I love Carnival.
Oh my God! Look at it. I love Carnival.
And Jazz Fest.
And Jazz Fest.
Yes.
Okay. Early bird or a night owl?
Well, one thing that I do say is my father is an early bird and my mom is a night owl. So together I can stay up 24 hours.
You can? So you have the combination of the two?
Yes.
You know what? I'm not even going to argue that. So she says when she wakes up in the morning, she's lively. She's good. She is like almost like she on the ball. Like she never slept. You know, Neva just says, now young lady, you should be selling pageant tickets before. And Neva, we're going to get to that, all right? We're going to get. But also I want to remind persons that, of course, since you advertise your DC ball, in New York, we also have the gala, which is taking place on February 22nd, the actual day of independence. That is the Sunday. And the tickets are only $150. You could reach out to any member of the committee, any organization that falls under the St. Lucia House Foundation to get your tickets. It's only $150. All right, and it's taking place at Rousseau on the Bay. I was trying to remember the name. Rousseau on the Bay.
See, it can be hard.
No, that's all right. I didn't have to go to my phone though. I didn't have to go to my phone, but that's all right. Give me one of the one word that best describes St. Lucia to you. One word that best describes St. Lucia.
Healing.
Healing.
To me, St. Lucia is very healing. Not just the sulfur springs, but just our waterfalls, our waters. They're just healing.
That's very interesting. So tell me, if I'm not sure, if I'm on the fence whether I go to the ball or not the ball, sorry, whether I go to the pageant or not. You see, never the same thing. Whether I go to the pageant or not, tell me something that would convince me that I should go to the pageant.
Well, number one, I will be there. And number two, there are 3 other amazing young ladies who are going to be there representing the Caribbean's finest, most brilliant, smart, fun, funny, and astounding, creative individuals. And they will be out there performing for you, showing you their regalia, their dresses. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful show in store.
All right. Now I'm halfway convinced. Well, 3/4 way convinced. So there's one more person who have to come on to do the last set of convincing. But before we go, let us have a look at your I don't know if I uploaded it. I hope I did.
My website?
No. Well, your website. Yes. You know what? It's a good thing you said that. She has a website. What I will do is share the link on Watch Radio Facebook page for that website, for her website, so that you guys could go. You could see what she's doing. You could also. It was specially designed. I think that's creativity, right? Specially designed and catered towards the pageant. But I want us to look at your video. Okay, so guys, just stay with me. We're going to look at this video. Please like and share the page. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Watch Radio is here. P2D is on, and it's all about Forward's organization and the Miss St. Lucia USA Independent Pageant.
Thought was a friend, I will like it like that. Coming on my life like snake out the grass. One with your thickness in the right back. One with your thickness in the right back. Me thought was a friend, I will like it like that. Coming on my life like snake out the grass. One with your thickness in the right back.
Well, I don't have time to beef. Lucky for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't cars in a minute. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. My friend and them couldn't tell you about me. Good people is good people. We only want love and we so good. Yeah. My family couldn't tell you about me. Good people is good people. We only want love. Well, every man make it.
You know, guys, you saw it, man. These ladies are creative. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I look forward to our more in-depth interview. So thank you so very much.
Can I say one more thing?
She wants to say one more thing. Go
Just
right
one
ahead.
more. Okay, so these earrings, can you see them?
I can see them.
Okay, I made them, and they're made from lionfish, an invasive species in the Caribbean Sea. And if you go on my website, you can learn more about my platform, which has to do with saving the sea because our sea is sick. And lionfish, which are invasive species, are the ones that are eating away the herbivorous fish who help clean the coral reef and keep it up and going. So this is one of the cool things that I make out of the lionfish skin. And I make shoes too.
Cool, nice.
Thanks.
I must bring you on the show one day to talk about the things that you do and how you do them. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Well, once again, I want to say thank you guys. Don't forget, we have one more contestant to talk to. And just stay tuned. We're playing one ad and then we'll come back. Thank you.
Spring Sunday, March 29th, 2026. The all-inclusive brunch. From you step in, mimosas upon entry. No waiting, just pour up. There will be lobster and plenty seafood. Everybody eating. Temperature on the inside will be turned up with DJ Innocent, DJ Bashi, and DJ Irv. Non-stop vibes. Hello Spring. Your all-inclusive $75 brunch. Dress in your spring colors and bring that big energy. 193 Vernon Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, March 29th, 2026.
In observance of St. Lucia's 47th anniversary of independence, St. Lucia National Day Committee, under the patronage of the Consulate General of St. Lucia in New York, presents the second annual Independence Walk. It's happening on Saturday, February 21st from 9 a.m. Location, Prospect Park. Meeting points, Ocean Avenue and Parkside Avenue. Then we walk to the St. Lucian House on number 438 East 49th Street. Wear your national colors with pride as we walk together in honor of our beloved island nation. Packages are only $50, which includes a commemorative t-shirt, flag, bandana, water on the walk, fellowship and refreshments after the walk. To register, email slntc2019@gmail.com or call up 347-528-0589 and 347-701-6572. One nation, one people, one walk.
I want to thank you guys for staying tuned, not leaving us. So thank you so very much. Don't forget, it's all about the Miss St. Lucia USA Independence Pageant, which is taking place on February 7th. The show starts at 6 p.m. Please do not be late because we're not going to wait for you. The organizers have already told me that they're starting on time. All right? 6 p.m. So this is contestant number 4. She's here with me tonight. She's happy to be here. How are you, young lady?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I mean, how can I not be? I'm in the presence of 5 gorgeous young ladies. I'm feeling younger, feeling fresher, feeling vibrant. You know what I'm saying? I have 5 beautiful ladies in the studio, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Wifey, I hope you're not listening, okay? Next thing you say, why are you so happy? But anyway, my wife, no, I'm joking. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us what inspired you to want to be or to be a participant of the pageant, the Miss St. Lucia USA Independence Pageant.
Okay, so my name is Cruz Ann Cools. I grew up in the island of St. Lucia. I moved to live in America when I was 19 years old, and as of now, I'm currently employed as a social caseworker for the city of New York. What inspired me to want to be a part of this particular pageant is that I always had a curiosity to want to do it. I probably would have done Carnival Queen if I hadn't moved to the US. So hearing about this pageant, it just felt like it fit at the time because it gave me an opportunity to explore something that I always wanted to do. Doing this pageant to me gives me an opportunity to challenge myself, improve on my self-confidence, and also meet like-minded individuals with similar goals as myself.
Thank you. I kind of think it's pageantry night tonight because you answered that so eloquently, so thank you so much. I want to say good night to everybody. Sabina, I see you. I want to say good night to you. Natalie, I see you as well. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget, guys, the tickets for the pageant is available. It is only $80 regular tickets and $120 for the VIP. We'll get somebody from the organization to come on to tell you more about the VIP package and what you should expect to receive or to get for the $120. But regular entry is $80. So tell us, contestant number 4, and at the next interview, I'll be referring to you guys by name, but because I started contestant number 4, not that I just want to say that.
Right.
What does representing St. Lucia in the diaspora mean to you personally?
The diaspora that I'm from?
Yeah.
For me, representing Castries means a lot to me. Growing up in the community of Castries, Cleary particularly, I feel like it's just, my childhood. So many of my memories and life experiences are rooted in living in the community of Castries and being a part of something bigger than myself. So to be able to carry this into such a big platform, it means a lot to me.
Nice. I see my friend Sandra is on. Sandra, good night to you. And she says, "This is your cousin." Hmm?
My
Oh, your
chaperone, sorry.
chaperone. Okay, nice. We're gonna talk about chaperones and all of this at our next show. But yes, nice. Oh, Sandra is your chaperone. Okay, cool, good vibe. So let's talk about some fun things, right? Because it's all about getting to know you. Tell us your favorite St. Lucian dish.
I would say green fig salad.
Green fig salad. Okay, cool. Is that because you like saltfish and you like mayonnaise or something?
Yeah, saltfish, mayo.
Okay. Beach or mountains? Beach or mountains?
The beaches.
Beaches. Why the beach?
I like going into the water.
Okay. Carnival or Jeune Creole?
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
I like carnival for like the fetes,
Mm-hmm.
and then I like Jeune Creole for the food. So I don't think I could choose.
You can't choose. Okay. So if I'm giving you a ticket and say I want to give you a ticket to go to either St. Lucia, to go to St. Lucia for either Carnival or Jeune Creole, and you have to choose.
I would do carnival.
You do Carnival. Okay, cool. Because you could still get the kind of Creole food when you're in St. Lucia, right?
Right.
So yeah, that's a reasonable assessment. Um, um, mm, Early bird or night owl?
I would say I'm definitely a night owl. I don't like waking up early at all. I have no choice, like because of the job I do.
Right.
Don't like it.
Okay. One word that best describes St. Lucia to you.
One word that best describes St. Lucia to me is tropical. St. Lucia has a lot of beaches, a lot of natural, environmental, healing atmosphere, as well as landmarks. There's the Sulphur Springs, there's Pigeon Island, there's a volcano. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. And tell us a little bit about how has it been, your preparation, the whole organizational aspect. How have things been in terms of getting ready for the pageant, for pageant night?
Oh my gosh, I feel like that question to me, I could go on and on. It's been a great experience. It's been a love-hate experience with the process because I've really had to challenge myself, because on the night I really want to put my best foot forward. So I've been trying to give it my all, but at the same time it's been challenging because a lot of it is new to me.
Right.
Yeah, so it's been a love-hate relationship. It's been going well, but I'm really trying to, push to be the best version of myself on the night.
And that's all you can be. So, thank God for that. Right now I'm on the fence whether I go to the pageant or not, right? So I want you to convince me to buy a ticket. What would you tell me that I should expect that night, and how are you going to convince me to buy a ticket?
I definitely would tell you to buy a ticket, because even though there are only 4 contestants, I feel like everyone offers something different. So you would honestly be in for a great experience. Every different contestant has something special that they bring to the table, and that has been evident through our rehearsal process.
Thank you for that. Thank you for your time. Don't forget, guys, all good things must come to an end, and so must Bouyon. But we're not just ending yet. We're going to have another 2 or 3 minutes. But I want to remind you guys that tickets are available. You could call or you could reach out to any of the contestants to get tickets. What we will do as well is on Watch Radio page, we will also post the flyer with the information to be able to purchase your tickets. Don't forget, tickets are only $80 regular and $120 VIP. And the show is taking place at the Mega Evans, right?
Yes.
College, right? That's where it's taking place, and that's on Bedford. I think it's 1654. I don't quote me. I'm trying to go back from memory, right? But it's taking place at the Mega Evans College, right there on Bedford. But what we will do on Watch Radio again, we will be putting some promo information out so you guys could know exactly how to get your tickets. But you could reach out to Any of the contestants, they all have tickets that they're going to sell. We're asking you guys to support. The other thing I want to say for the persons who are listening to the show, I know some of the contestants are looking for sponsors. They're looking for persons to help them. They're not asking you to give them $1 million, but they're asking for some level of support. So if, if it's even, I remember the first pageant, what happened with some of the contestants, they did like that community kind of vibe where everybody contributed. Maybe if that person had $50, that person had $100, the person everybody gave something, so that was able to help them. And I think maybe the same concept can be taken up where, even if you don't have $500-600 to give, but what you can do is you can contribute something as small as it is, and of course every little you get helps. So I want to say to the persons out there, feel free to reach out to any of the contestants to give them some financial assistance, because everything is expensive. Everything. Neva, I want to say this. My brain not too bad, right, for an old man. I said 1654, right? For some reason, I know it was there, but it's 1650. So, Neva and Fearless, thank you so very much for sharing that. Again, I really want to say to you guys, I want to say to please support. Please get your tickets. Please show up in large numbers. I think this is a good thing for the St. Lucian community. So I want to encourage you guys to get your tickets, support the young ladies, show some love.
I agree.
You agree? Mm-hmm. All right. So she has agreed with me, or she's agreeing with me. Once again, I want to say thank you to everyone who joined us. Again, it was nice being here with you guys. Thank you so very much. Don't forget, we are going to, of course, have a more formal interview, a panel interview with all of the contestants together, where we'll be asking more in-depth questions. But tonight, it was just about getting to know them and getting to know that they're there. So once again, I want to say thank you, and I want to say good night and goodbye.